like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay, I say,
Hey Grandma, I just want to wish you happy birthday and tell you how much I appreciate you, especially over these last 2 years that I've been going to school in Vegas. And to think that my dad did not believe that I would be coming over to your house as much as I do. I love coming over and talking to you about boys and school and life, and you giving me such a great advice that I take to heart. I couldn't ask for anything more. I love you so much, and I cannot wait to come back to school.
Hey Grandma, happy birthday. I just want to let you know how special you are to me. Like, you give me great advice and stuff, and you have a lot of support, which I love. And you're there for anybody, you know. The love that you have and the passion, it's just amazing. And you're probably wondering, like, why I'm in my truck right now, right? Well, let me show you. Hang on. So this is Cedar City over here, and here you go. Now my school is about, let's see, shoot, I don't even know where my school's at. Let's say like over that area. Yeah, let's go over there. That's about where my school's at, and it's pretty cool. Got the nice sunset there, and chilling at the top of the mountain right now. You know, and yeah, I mean, Cedar City, kind of small, but just want to get to a nice place where I could tell you, you know, like, you're amazing, you know, kind of thing. And I don't know, I love you, Grandma.
Hi Grandma, I just want to let you know happy birthday and that I love you and miss you so much. Even though I don't get to talk to you guys very much, you are on my mind all the time. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Also, a couple memories just to put in there. When we were baking cookies, one of my greatest memories, and also that stuffed lamb that you guys gave me. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think we still have it actually. But I just want to let you know also that you are such a strong woman, you know, and I could only hope to be half the woman that you are. Hopefully I can make it down to see you soon. You're still looking great for your age. Alright, so I'll talk to you later. Love you guys.
Mom,
Bye.
happy birthday. I'm so sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you. Being a grown-up really sucks sometimes. But I'm thinking about you like always, and I just want to let you know that I'm so thankful to have you as my grandmother. And I think about you all the time. You're a huge reason why I'm involved in the medical field now. Like, I want to be able to help people the same way that others helped you. And you're my inspiration to do well and to make sure that I can help people the way that you were helped. And I think about you all the time, even though we don't talk all the time. But I see you and my mom all the time, and I see her all the time. But I hope you have a great birthday, and I'll be there for your next one, I promise. I love you. Happy
I just
birthday.
want to say happy birthday. I love you very much, and you're the sweetest person I know. You mean the world to me, and you are such a great role model because you always make people happy, and you are always in a good mood. I love you, Grandma, and I hope you have an amazing birthday because you deserve it. Love you. Bye.
Hey Grandma, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and wanted to say that I missed you and I wish I was there to celebrate with you, and that you're somebody that I've always looked up to, and you and Grandpa are what keep this family together, and we're so thankful to have you both. And I think my favorite memory of you would be the time when we were playing ping pong and your teeth fell out. That was one of the funniest moments, and I think my favorite moment was when we were younger and you taught us how to play the piano. I don't really remember now, but I remember it being a lot of fun. You're somebody that I look up to all the time, and when I think about whenever I'm sad, I think about you because you're always positive and happy all the time, and I wish I could call you more often. I'll probably call you on your birthday too, just because I've missed you and I haven't talked to you in a while. I made a video of my house, but it won't go through, and I'll try to figure out how to send that to you. But in the meantime, I hope you have a good weekend, and I will talk to you soon.
Hi Grandma,
Thanks. Bye.
happy 20th birthday! And to Grandpa, happy Father's Day, or in my case, Grandpa's Day. Just wanted to let you know that I love you both dearly, and that you are my favorite grandparents. Don't tell my other grandparents. And Grandma, I love you so much. Look at my face, no acne, only because you told me to wash it with water. And you know, you taught me a lot of things. You taught me that everything is not going to go your way, but you always have to have a positive attitude about it. That's what I've learned most about you. You're always happy. I just love going to your house because it's just a positive atmosphere all the time. Love working on the eBay if I can, except with Dylan's there. Or playing with your cats, even though they don't like me. And, you know, Christmas was always my favorite memory because we got to spend it with our whole family at once. So I just loved growing up with you guys, and you guys are my favorite grandparents, I will say again. And just know that I am your #1 fan.
Hey
Love
Grandma,
you
it's your most
guys.
hardworking, well-behaved grandchild. I just want to let you know that you're the grandest grandma that a grandchild could ever ask for. I love, and I really mean love, every time I come and visit you and Grandpa. I always get excited and cheerful when I hear that I get to go over and see you guys, and I always ask, why not earlier? I enjoy seeing a smile on both you guys' face when I come to visit, and can always expect one when I leave. That's if I have to. Thank you for giving me all the care and love I can ask for in a grandma, and will always love to come and see you in Grandpa's loving smile.
Hey Grandma, I just want to let you know how important you are in my life. Not a single day goes by where I don't think about you and what you would do if you're in my shoes. You are the most influential person in my life, and I will never be able to thank you enough for always being there for me and always being someone that I can count on whenever I was in need of help or if I was lost or confused or anything. You are the most caring, loving, and forgiving person that I have ever met, and I respect you so much for being able to smile after all that you have been through in your life. You are so strong, and I'm so proud of you, and I love you so much, and I just have so much affection for you, and I don't know how to express it, and I'm sorry. But I consider you like my own personal guardian angel because you have always been guiding me in the right direction, whether you were with me or not. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing birthday.
Grandma, you're such a role model to me. You make me believe that the mind's a powerful thing. Every time I'm struggling or feel like giving up, whether it comes to volleyball or school, I think of you, and when I think of you, I believe I can do anything. You did the impossible, and it makes me feel like I can too. You always see the good in people, and I want to be just like that. You're an angel. Happy birthday. Bye.
I'm going to start crying even before I start reading this, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to try. I wish I was there with you. Okay. My earliest memories of Bev are when we lived in Glen Oaks Apartments in Queens, New York. She always made me feel safe and secure at night, even during thunderstorms. I always remember how she loved Tootsie Roll Pops, but Auntie would limit how many we could have every day. They'd be sitting in the glass thing in the kitchen, and we knew where she kept them, but she knew that we knew, so she kept account. Anyway, I also remember her in Marinette during the summers, but especially at Christmas, as all of us kids came down the stairway dressed as angels, walking into the darkened living room to open presents. I remember mornings sitting on the dining room table of the Marinette with her and everybody else eating breakfast. There was always eggs, oatmeal, potatoes, etc. Same breakfast all the time, but it was such a treat. It was like eating at a big 4-star hotel. I remember that there was always Coca-Cola in glass bottles in the hallway going up to the back patio. And we would each be given cans and we could knock beetles into water off of what was roses. I forget whether he gave us a nickel or a penny or something. I remember picking berries at the end of his property, the apple tree and the little wading pool that we had. I just remember these things. I don't have as many memories as the rest of you because I didn't live with Bev full time, but I cherish the memories that I have. I remember her in Connecticut. We both had squaw boots and black and white saddle shoes. She'd brush my hair and talk to me as she brushed it. She was always such a loving, gentle sister. I remember all of us posing for family portraits who would seem like eternity. She always had the sweetest smile, no matter how long it took for us to sit there and how many retakes there were. She always kept that beautiful smile. That's who Bev is. On the ranch, she was so grown up in my eyes. I wanted to be just like her. She loved Pat Boone, his music, his movies, and I always thought that she could be one of the leading ladies in his movies. I remember marveling how easy she made it appear to raise 4 kids when I was a young mother with one at the time. I always knew that I could turn to her for advice. It wasn't until our kids were older that we caught up for all the memories we missed by not growing up together. The kids and I were visiting Bev and her family in Acton. We sat down one summer morning and talked straight through until late afternoon. We shared things we liked, disliked, things we had in common, things that we both hated, and things that we just are weird about, like electrical cords showing. We both love clocks. We love feeding wildlife and many other little things. We shared childhood memories, raising our kids. This is the day that we filled in the missing years for the 2 of us. I know I can speak for both of us. I'm crying. We feel about each other as if we had grown up together. After that day, the bond was formed and it's just grown stronger over the years. Bev has the kindest heart on earth, as we all know. She knows what to say at the right time. She's always there to listen, and she always offers a shoulder to cry on. Bev knows more about me than any other human on this earth, and she has never said a harsh or critical word. We laugh until we can't breathe. We cry over stories, sad stories for the loss of pets over the years. And we share movies that have a happy ending, but we just don't watch them. God could not have chosen a better person to be my sister. She's the glue in our family. She's a gift from heaven. I know that God is pleased with her and he smiles when he looks at her. I'm sure he says something like, "That's my girl, that's my Bev," every time she comforts someone or goes out of her way to help someone. Bev looks for the best in everyone, but that's just who Bev is. How can I put my love for Bev into words? If I were there, believe me, I wish I were. For this special birthday, I'd give her the biggest, longest hug that I could, crying like a baby. So just know, my beautiful, sweet, loving sister, that I love you to the moon and back with all my heart. And as my grandson, Derek, said to his dad, I love you without limits. You are one of a kind. You're priceless, Beth. I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi Bev, and happy birthday. I'm so honored to be a part of this. I have so many memories of growing up in Acton, but I think my favorite memory of you will always be hope you have a great birthday.
Happy birthday, darling. In November of 1961, the first day I saw you with your hair up in curlers, I thought you were the one. 30 minutes later, when you came up with your hair curled and looking just simply gorgeous, 17-year-old girl, my God, I knew you were the one. You've had a wonderful life, and I hope we have more to come. All my love, all my life. Bye-bye.